The Dutch Grand Prix qualifying has just wrapped up, so let's go through each qualifying session in your Zandvoort Too Long Didn't Race. Q1, Stroll decided to replicate free practice 2 instead of practice 1, crashing into the barrier on his first flying lap. Crofty roasted the Canadian driver, saying in his 34 years of coming to Zandvoort, he's never seen someone crash where Stroll did. Yikes. Ferrari were just being Ferrari, losing all of their pace and having to burn through tyres to boost their chances to scrape through into Q2. They did. Reasonably comfortably. Liam Lawson shot himself to 5th in Q1. Well done, mate. Exiting in Q1 was Colapinto, Hülkenberg, Ocon, Behrman and Stroll with no time because he crashed. Time for Q2 with Hamilton and Leclerc going out as soon as the session started to try and get an extra lap. Leclerc spotted a Fox leaving the track, so not even the Fox wanted to watch the Ferraris. Norris had a fantastic first lap of Q2, setting a new lap record for Zandvoort, but he did have a green sector too, so there was a little bit of time he could have made up. But he did set the record nonetheless. But that lap record didn't deter Piastri, who was hot on Norris's tail, only 0.09 of a second behind him. Liam Lawson on a final lap clutch sent himself to Q3, and the oldest on the grid, Fernando Alonso, knocked out fellow rookie and the youngest on the grid, Kimi Antonelli. Out in Q2 was Antonelli, Tsunoda, Bortoleto, Gasly and Albon. And finally, Q3 is where things got spicy. Zandvoort, since returning in 2021, has been won from pole position every single year. So this was an incredibly important Q3. Piastri and Norris went out first. Piastri was slightly faster than Norris and was able to beat the track record that Norris had just set. When they went on their second laps, both had a purple sector each, but neither was able to improve, meaning an Australian holds a lap record and Piastri was able to lock in his pole position with Norris in P2. Fun fact, an Australian hasn't held a lap record since 1986. Verstappen, despite having an amazing purple sector 2 in his final lap, was unable to get near the McLarens, but he was able to secure P3. Next to Verstappen in P4 is another Red Bull. Not Yuki Tsunoda, but Isaac Hadjar, with a career-best qualifying position that he was incredibly happy with. Drop your podium predictions in the comments, and that's all for your Zandvoort qualifying. Too long, didn't race.